Hi guys, I'm Trish. Welcome to this week's edition of me throwing hair dye all around my bathroom. I found this Brite Organix, my favourite brand, called Rose, which I've never used before. Now, I don't know why, but when I bought it, I read that as rose gold. It's not rose gold, it's just rose. So I told my daughter about it and she said, don't dye your hair with that, it'll go brown because of the tones in it or whatever. But I think that's just because she thought it was rose gold because I told her it was rose gold. And if I put rose gold in my hair, it probably would go brown. So anyway, I'm going to try this rose in my hair and see what happens. I've got a broken heart at the moment, so it's par for the course that I'm going to do something stupid to my hair anyway. So, oh, and something I wanted to say as well, and I don't have any old ones, it says rose on the box, but nowhere on the tube does it say rose. So now, if I only use a part of a tube, I have to keep the frickin' box so I know what colour it is. So anyway, I've put in 2 whole tubes in here. Look at the colour, it might go brown. This is really going to be an adventure. I also dug out because I don't want to put any conditioner in this. If I'm gonna fuck up my hair, I'm gonna fuck it up. So I also dug out of my cupboard a pastel pink, which also nothing on there. So I'm gonna put all of that in. See how much that pads it out. Ooh. Oh, I'm excited. I'm always super excited at the prospect of really fucking my hair up. But I'll be honest, in the cupboard I've got a couple more tubes of, I can't even remember, and I was only in there a couple of minutes ago. Purple maybe? And maybe another tube of pink, and I've got a couple of tubes of turquoise. So whatever I do, nothing too bad's going to happen because I can fix it or I can't. Plus, because that only, look at the vibrancy of that pink. Oh! Plus, I found this that's got a little bit of something in it. I don't know what colour it is because I didn't keep the box. But it looks like it might be that same sort of, where's the fucking camera? The same sort of pink, all right? So I'll put that in. Yeah, it's the same thing. So there's only a little bit of that. Oh God, I don't even know why I kept it. You probably heard that plopping out. Yuck. All right. So, I'm going to mix that up. Oh, that's got a really yucky brown colour. I haven't had brown hair for a long time. I know I won't like it. If it goes brown, I'm not going to like it. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen here. And I'm going to do this one. Oh, it's all spilling over the edge because there's so much in there. Just for reference, this little bowl holds a cup. So this is not quite a whole cup of hair colour, in case you're wondering how much I use. Because I know that the size of things can look a little bit distorted on camera. Like me, for instance, I'm actually really only a size 8. That's a lie. I'm about a size 16. In Australian size 16. In most stuff, sometimes it blows out to an 18, or I've got stuff there that's a 14, 12, just depends. All right, that's actually sort of like this is going to be an adventure, alrighty? Remember in my last video or the one before, I said that I don't brush my hair. I decided to today so that I can section it easier. And this is why, look at it. I mean, I've already brushed it before I put the video on, but I'll pop up a photo. I took a photo of like a before shot before I brushed it. So you can see. Just look at, oh, fuck. And that just doesn't brush out. And I feel like my hair's in pretty good condition. This is just my hair. And I could like cut all that, right? I could cut all that to there. And I guarantee you within a week, from here to here would look like this shit. Anyway. Oh, there's something for future reference. I can turn my camera on and off while I'm wearing gloves. So I have obviously sectioned my hair. I'm going to do it today because I don't know if I'm going to have enough dye. I'm going to do it from the bottom up. So I've got my bottom sections here, and then I've sectioned it around there, and then I've got the crown piece. So if I start running out of dye, I can just do the top section different colour. And I know that looks good. I've done that plenty of times before. So let's go. Let's accidentally dye my hair brown, which won't be an accident, will it? Because I'm already pretty much well aware that that could happen. It's almost like a sort of a wine colour. This might be all right. Someone at the end of this is going to be saying, "Told you so." Hopefully it's me and not my daughter. Yeah, I was meant to go on a date today, but the guy cancelled. We organised this date like earlier in the week. It's Sunday today. We organised it like several days ago. And this is a guy who's messaged me on and off for a very long time, but never really made any moves. Just, you know, "I really like you, I think you're very attractive," and then silence for a few months. I remember there was in one of the Facebook groups I'm in, there was a post about, you know, post a selfie if you want to go on a date this weekend, and if someone likes it, you can message them and, you know, go on a date with them. And I thought, well, I'm open for an adventure, and, you know, if someone likes it and I don't like them, I don't have to message them. So a couple of blokes liked my post. So I messaged them because I've met one of the guys, and he's a nice young fella. And so we went on a friend date yesterday, just went out for coffee, and it was nice. He's a nice guy. Not someone I want a relationship with or anything, but nice guy. And so then I was meant to, that's why it was just a friend date. So then I hadn't heard from this guy by this morning. So, and I had a feeling that he'd cancel. So I messaged him like later this morning to say, you know, are we still on for today? Because we were just going to go for a walk, just keep it really cash. Nothing romantic about it, just, you know, making a new friend. Well, that's how I saw it anyway, because he said he just wanted to keep it cool and casual. So I messaged him saying, you know, we're still on for today, because I hadn't heard from him. And people normally, you know, confirm. And he took his sweet time answering. And when he's, oh, you know, it actually turns out I'm going to be really busy this afternoon, and, you know, I'm going to have to cancel, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's fine. But he wanted to, like, he said, oh, you know, maybe another time. I thought, no, mate, you're flaky. You've shown me that you're flaky. I left my Sunday open for you. And now you cancel. That doesn't work for me, because I could have been doing something else. You know, like sitting on my couch cross-stitching or doing my garden or something. So there will not be another opportunity. That's not how I work. I don't do rain checks. If someone's flaky first out the gate without a good reason, well, if they got a good reason, it's not flaky, is it? But he's had several days to plan his day today so that he could go for a walk, and he didn't, so that's it. So then I thought, all right, well, I'll just have a me day, and I painted my nails, doing my hair. I'll do I'll show you in a second. I'll get rid of my beard, my moustache. Actually, I'll probably just do my moustache, and I'll do, oh my God, I'm going to touch stuff with hair dye on. I got these, just did not quite right ages ago. It's just like, you know those weird face mask things that you put on that are like a sheet and they've got the eye cut out and the nose and the mouth and stuff, and they look really fucking creepy. I'll do one of those because they just feel nice. I'll put up a picture actually because I'll take a photo when I do it. It's horrifying to see. So I'll do that. I'll do my moustache. Oh, that's probably about all I can be bothered doing, to be honest. And just have a nice day for myself. Make myself some yummy food. Do some cross stitching. I won't do any gardening today because I've run out of supplies. And my back's hurting. You know, sometimes when plans get cancelled and you're just like, yes, I didn't want to go. Not because I didn't want to meet this guy, but I just didn't feel like going out. I've got to go out tomorrow. I think I'm going to a dinner on Tuesday night. And I just like staying home. My son's out, so I've got the whole house to myself. How's that looking? Does that look like it's going to go brown or like a wine colour? I don't know. And if Brad Monday's looking at this, or Hair Buddha, I know Hair Buddha will be going small sections, small sections. I'm too lazy, mate. I'll just, and it still turns out all right. Really smush it in. Oh yeah, so I just told you one of my dating stories. I don't want to give too much away because I'm not ready to launch it yet, but I am making a new channel where that's all I'm going to be talking about, just dating shit. So I might even include that as one of the videos. So you've got that to look forward to. And if I keep doing my hair, I might have to make a separate channel for that. Oh no. Yeah, I'll leave that bit out, and then if I need to, I'll do the world's biggest money piece. If you think this is bad, you should have seen what I was doing with my hair in the 80s and 90s. See, this is what happened. I just get bored. I'm bored with it now. I fucking hate colouring my hair. I think I am going to end up doing that top bit another colour, that front bit. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe not good. Why do I have to have so much hair? Or maybe I might just do it lighter if I've got some, I have got conditioner. I might just put some conditioner in it and spread it out a bit more. Because then it'll be the same colour but just a lighter shade. Yeah, I'll do that. Have I got any more? Oh god, I've got all that too. Shit. Don't panic. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. If you could see how very little of this dye I've got left, you'd be going, no mate, it's not okay. There is nothing okay about this. This, that's how much I've got left. I don't think I can do it. I'm gonna have to load it up with conditioner. Let me see what I'm dealing with. I'm going to put a bit of conditioner because I don't want to risk it. Okay, I've patted it out a bit, so I've got that much now, and it is lighter, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. All right, because it's just this little bit here. I guess as long as I get those really light root bits, I'll get it all around the front. Got a tiny little bit there. I'm just going to see how this feels, because I should be able to tell if I need it somewhere else. But it seems to be all mushing in pretty good. I think this colour's going to be alright. I'm going to put the last bits around the front, because that's where I did the diluted, so maybe you'll get more of the coloury bit out of the conditioner if I put more on. I should know, because I've been colouring my hair for 40 years, but look, that is completely soaked. So I think it'll be okay. Look at that, can you hear it? It's very, very soaked, and you can see it in the front, that's very soaked as well. Oh, look at me making my hair dye head nice and neat. So, what did I say? Oh, I thought I saw something behind me, I didn't. That's it. I'll come back and I'll show you later with some makeup and all that sort of shit on. And I can't wait for the adventure to find out exactly what colour my hair's gone. It better not be brown. Hi guys, I've turned the radio off today, and I remembered to take the get the food out of my teeth before I turn the video on. That's about the best thing that's happened to me today. I went and got a vaccination, and it really fucking hurt, because it was a big one, and I didn't know it was going to be big, and I didn't know it was going to hurt, and I nearly cried because I'm needle phobic. So they're like, oh my god, I didn't eat them. The nurse, because they love me at my GP's, she gave me 2 lollies because I was such a brave girl. That's my day. My hair, I love the colour. It's up in a bun at the moment. I don't know what's going to happen when I take it out, because I've been out, it's been really windy, and then when I left it was raining, and you know, like I put my hoodie up to, you know, try to keep it dry, but it didn't work. So all I can tell you is, when I showered this morning, I actually left the colour in all night, and when I showered this morning and I got out the shower and I put some hair moisturiser in it. I'd like to tell you what brand I use, but I can't remember. Maybe Pantene, I don't know. I put some moisturiser in it, and I just like scrunched it, combed it through and then scrunched it all up, and it looked fantastic. And then I had to put my hair up in a bun because I had to have something to eat. My hair was in my face, I was hating my hair. It was about this far away from being shaved today. So I'll release it and we'll see what happens, and if it looks shit, we'll see if we can fix it. It's a sort of a like a browny purple, which sounds disgusting, but I quite like it. It's very frizzy. I don't know why. I don't know why. This is just my hair now. I'm not going to fight it anymore. It wants to be 80s. It can be 80s. I don't like fluffy, frizzy hair. Look how frizzy that is. I'll take my jacket off and I'll show you the back. I've got my 2 sizes too big jeans on today because I just wanted to be comfortable. In case you saw the saggy ass on them. I'll show you the back. And the first time I'll see the back is when I actually go to edit the video. I haven't even looked. But you can see it's very fluffy on top. I will try to fix that with a bit of this Pantene Nourishing Oil Serum. Helps seal split ends. I don't know. I've just got all this fluffy regrowth in the top, and I don't know why, because I haven't had any surgery for like 3 years. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's all stress. I'm under so much stress the last couple of years, which I can't go into here because the police are involved. I haven't done anything wrong. I don't know, It probably looks a bit better, a little bit smoother, a little bit shinier. And I will, this is how I try and fight my hair to not be frizzy, and it usually just ends up looking worse. I've got this. This is a Pantene conditioning hair mist. Oh, and a detangler. I always thought it was a detangler, which I don't use it as a detangler because I don't brush my hair usually, but it just like freshens things up a little bit, I guess. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, and I know I'm putting a lot on, but look how much hair I've got. Which will make it look a little bit wet, but that normally dries pretty quick. I think it just sort of like freshens up the curl, although my hair's not really curly anymore because it's too long. It's just wavy and recalcitrant, really. And I just let it air dry this morning as well. But as I said, it has been out in the wind and it did get hit with the rain. I don't know. If I fiddle with it too much more, shit's going to get worse. But let's just keep going, huh? Let's just keep going. I've got one more thing I can do. Curl mousse. Let's see how this works. I'm going to have to tip my head to do this. So I'll be back with you in a second. Now it just feels like shit and looks like shit. Let's call it fucking shit. Let's call it the 80s and just keep going, except I don't have any gel or hairspray. Probably do have gel, but I'm not going to put fucking gel in it. Look at it, just so fucking frizzy. And then I'll make it worse because I keep touching it. Because I think I can beat it, and I can't. Here we go. This is what my fucking life is. 54 years old and I still try to fight my hair to be what I want it to be. And I'll be completely honest, 30 years ago, this is the exact hair I wanted. See, I manifested this. I made this happen. Now I just want nice, softly defined curls. Anyway, this is how my hair turned out with the rose and a bit of pastel pink. That's it. I'm going to go and I might shave my head. So I'm just going to turn this off for a second. Why am I telling you? I'm just going to fucking shit. No. Probably shouldn't sing on camera, should I? Which means you can probably hear my radio as well. So I've committed a sin there. YouTube sin. Radio in the background. YouTube's probably going to flag my video saying copyright. No, I'm just a dickhead who forgot to turn the radio off.